Good morning. Here in San Antonio, Texas, it's 80 degrees already. In about 3 hours at 3 p.m. it's going to be 90 degrees. So downtown on a Wednesday, completely empty. Just a few cars. Right now I'm going to do the river walk, which is the most important thing to see in San Antonio. Everyone loves doing that. And I'm curious to see just how many people I'll see on the river walk. I see a janitor, they're cleaning up. I see a few joggers, they're coming up this way. But restaurants seem to be only doing takeaway right now. We'll see what else we find along this way. Here's the big Holiday Inn. It's a place for families to stay at. Got a few restaurants up this way. Well, this is pretty nice. Nice and empty. Can't get better than this. Come when there's no crowds. The only people I've been coming across in downtown San Antonio are the homeless, because they don't have any home. This is their home, downtown. For some reason, homeless always like downtown. I don't know why. Looks like here's another one. Here's a nice waterfall down those stairs. Comes into here. It's really nice today. I haven't encountered many pedestrians, maybe just a couple of them. And it's nice and peaceful. There's no tourists on this river at all. The serenity in downtown is incredible, super quiet. The city bus still runs, as I've seen up there. I'm still gonna go to a shopping market to check to see what kind of deals they have going on and empty shelves. I think I went far enough down this way that I want to turn around. I've seen mainly joggers along this path, birds and ducks, and homeless people. Now I want to see the surface streets, see what's going on up there. Wow, look at this tree that I found. It has some unusual fruit on it. I don't exactly know what this is, but it looks really interesting. I've never seen that type of tree before. So I'm on this old bridge now, going back into downtown. Here's a cat. Someone's cat though, has a collar. This hotel over there is called the Hotel Robert E. Lee, except they abbreviated Rob T. Lee Hotel. 100% air conditioned, it says. Looks like it's a historic hotel as well. I'm trying to find the H-E-B supermarket now. That's next on my agenda. Here's the Rob T. Lee. Turns out to be apartments instead of a hotel. Here's an old looking church that I found. It's right in front of the hotel where I'm staying at, the Drury Plaza Hotel. So that's good, except my room doesn't face this direction. I guess I got the cheap room. But let's see. Besides this plaza, I also want to go see the Alamo, at least from the outside. So I'm going to search out the Alamo on my way to H-E-B supermarket. This plaza seems to be pretty active. There's more people than usual. So it's a nice plaza. There's the bicycle police. Other than that, not much. Not many people, but a lot of stuff to see still. The weather is super nice here. I'm really enjoying it. I'm so glad the fog burnt off. Now I can roam around downtown San Antonio without having to worry about any cold weather. Here's a nice tower up there. Here's the Cadillac bar. Let's see, we will be closed for lunch on Monday, March 16 due to coronavirus. We will reopen for dinner with full menu. Well, at least they'll reopen for dinner, but I don't know about that. I don't know exactly if they're going to reopen at all. Now this is a new apartment complex. It looks like it was just built possibly a few years ago. It's called the Encore SoFlo. Here are those new Razor scooters. In fact, now they installed a seat on it and the basket, so it's more modern, and it has a battery too. GPS tracked. Much better than those first Razor scooters which I bought back in the day. I found it finally. South Flores Market, H-E-B. H-E-B stands for Here Everything's Better. It's one of my favorite supermarkets actually, so I like shopping here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What time you guys open?
8.
What time is it normally? 7 to?
9.
And now it's just 8 to 8?
Yes.
Okay, good, thanks. Oh, they closed down the little bar here. Maybe that was for pastries. But their shelves look pretty stocked. At least the produce section. Oh, there's an empty shelf. There's some more empty shelves. You can only buy 8 box dinners per transaction. Plenty of milk here. Here's some empty ones. Let's see what else. A few empty shelves. This looks pretty stocked. Oh, here's some empty ones. Here's some really empty shelves. You can only buy 8 cans per transaction. I guess people were buying too many cans of soup. What else is interesting? Let's see. The cereal aisle? No. The dog food aisle? No. I think that's pretty much it now. Oh, I should check the water. Where's the water? Oh, there's plenty of wine. No one wants to buy alcohol and wine these days. Hey, you guys have pretty much everything stocked up here, huh?
I would say so. Yeah, most of it.
You didn't really empty out that fast, or?
We did.
Oh, really?
Like on the weekend, a few days back.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty bare. Like
Oh,
all
really?
that meat
Oh, yeah?
that you see there, and then a lot of this cheese that was completely empty.
Oh, really?
So I think people are probably starting to calm down about it.
They got enough food at home, I think.
I think so. I mean, it's always the initial response that sparks all the controversy.
Okay.
But as the time goes by, people are like, I don't want to say getting used to it, but
Yeah.
they're like, okay, here we go again. So they're not as
Have you been getting in enough shipments though?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
There's some stuff comes in. I think in the morning though, because I don't come in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So when I see stuff that's already empty, I think they had it. But I think in the morning hours it gets shot. So
Oh, okay.
it's probably there, but I'm just not here to see it.
But you're able to order everything you need to order?
I think they're just shipping everything. I'm not sure about,
Oh, really? Okay.
about the ordering. I'm not too
So,
sure.
so far so good.
Oh, yeah.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
I found the toilet paper aisle. That's always completely sold out. The only thing you buy is Kleenexes. Paper towels. Oh, this is interesting. The coffee aisle got sold out. The only coffees you can buy are limited supplies, like over here or over here. So I learned at the H-E-B store, they have dedicated employees that wipe down the carts and get them ready for customers. So that way, the person who picks up the cart doesn't have to disinfect it because it's already done by the employee. So that's kind of nice service that they offer. Here's the flag of Texas and the Texas A&M University, San Antonio. It's the county archives building. I'm gonna head back to my hotel now that I accomplished my goal. I'm doing my shopping. I got ice chips. I got kombucha and all kinds of stuff in here, including sushi. They're disinfecting everything. This is the Blue Whale Fancy Food Restaurant. Temporarily closed. We'll be back. Please stay safe and take care. Jalisco Restaurant. Also not open. Completely closed, even though their sign says 7 days open per week. But the liquor store is open. Those never close. This is the Drury Hotel where I'm staying at. It's a really nice rustic hotel. Looks pretty antique. It has one of those antique cars here too. And nice lobby too. Before I head to the Alamo, I decided to stop by my hotel and take a look at the pool area. So I gotta go to floor 22 to the fitness center and the outdoor pool. They also have a terrace deck, so this is actually a pretty high hotel. I'm curious what kind of views they'll have at the top too. So let's see. 22, good. We got the new rules, no more than 10 people allowed in the pool area. There's 2 people there. Alright, so it's still open, huh? That's nice. Oh, here's the hot tub. Oh, this is really nice. And there's a good view. At least it's open. I'm pretty happy about this, and it's beautiful up here. The Alamo is down that way. So next I'm gonna head to the Alamo. Once I see that, then I'll come back up here to the pool area to go for a swim in the 90-degree weather that's about to happen at 3 p.m. However, the fitness center, due to an executive order, it's closed until further notice. So no working out at the gym. How about the terrace? It's open from 6 to 10. This is still open. Well, that's good. You can come up here for a picnic with great views. Alright, here we go. The Alamo is just 2.5 blocks this way, and then I turn left. Here's what used to be busy, the Republic of Texas and the Cafe Ole area. Even McDonald's is closed here. So Alamo Plaza is next. A lot of police cars driving around as usual in all these cities that I've been going to. Apart from that, I'm getting pretty close. And here's the Alamo. Finally, I made it. Everyone sees the Alamo and they say, wow, it's so small. They imagined it to be bigger. This is actually my second time coming to see the Alamo. I came here a couple years ago, maybe in 2017, and it was crowded. But now, there's not a soul in sight. It says do not cross chains. The Alamo is closed due to updated national guidance from the center, the CDC, and prevention, local ordinances from the San Antonio concerning the coronavirus. The Alamo is closed until further notice. Still looks nice though. Well, this is it. Definitely no people. So what I'm doing is I'm exploring the US now, different cities that are popular destinations without tourists. So this is one of my stops along the tour of the US. I'll be here all day today and all day tomorrow. And then I'm gonna pick another city, whatever it might be. You hardly have to look across the street because there's no cars here either. We got the amazing mirror maze. We got sweet candy here. We got Western souvenirs. We got t-shirts that you can buy. Margaritas to go. The interesting part is there was one restaurant that was open. I was really surprised. I'm gonna go talk to the guy. So I'm surprised you're open.
Well, yes, we're trying to live in joy.
Really?
Following all the guidance of the city.
Oh, okay.
To go or curbside. I can deliver to you right here, curbside if you like, or you can go in and look around. It's all to go.
Oh, okay. So what's the exact rules then for the restaurants?
The city of San Antonio website will tell you the order and then the exemptions.
Oh, okay.
One exemption is restaurants.
Yeah.
And restaurants are to go.
Okay, so, are you considered restaurants?
I'm in the restaurant category.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm completely to go, right? I've closed my back, no restrooms. I used to sample ice cream, and if I no sampling.
Yeah.
everything that we make, for the most part, in store is packaged to go.
Oh, okay.
And then we do serve ice cream. And then
Yeah.
what I've added today to even more comply is the notion of, I set this up here so folks could see some of the things I have.
Oh, okay.
And I will go inside and pick and pack it before you bring it out and let you know.
Okay. So basically, it's just basically to go then. Okay.
Yeah, well, I usually have dining, but you can't do that.
Oh.
Tables out here, but you can't do that.
So you're open for the takeout options, but how come the other restaurants completely closed?
It's primarily because either they don't have a way to set up a takeout,
Oh, okay.
or they are not in a situation to cover their labor costs.
Oh, that's too costly.
Yeah, see, I'm the owner of the store, and I work for free anyways. So I have just to pay Alamo.
So just one employee.
One employee trying to make enough to pay for her and to have a presence, and I say bring some normalcy to the day, because the other exemption that is out there is that if you're going out for a walk or a bike ride to get outdoors, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's
and
allowed.
have social distancing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's all based on do what mom told you. Wash your hands, cover your mouth when you cough, clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
And keep a nice distance from people.
Yeah.
You know, don't get up in their face, right? So that's what we're doing. It's more oriented towards labor costs and what they would sell.
Oh, okay.
Our downtown is almost fully dependent upon tourists and conventions.
Okay.
Our hotels are closed for 60 days.
Yeah, oh really? Okay.
And so we're not really a local neighborhood business. So there are likely not too many people that are going to call Pat O'Brien's and get a takeout.
Yeah.
Locals.
Yeah.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to come down here. Chipotle's been doing real well.
Oh, they're still open. Okay.
They're open for to-go.
Takeout, yeah.
To-go. They're doing only online orders.
Oh, okay.
And then you come here, park, and grab them. And so it's really much more about when you cover your labor costs.
Okay.
Now I'm right on the edge to pay for Alejandra. I have to do 200 in sales.
You have to do $200 and plus.
Sales.
Okay.
To pay for Alejandra. If I don't do that, I'll likely close too.
Yeah. Okay. So you've been barely managing over 200, huh? Okay. How come there's more police presence out here?
I don't think it's that there's more. I think that they're the only ones out there.
Oh, okay.
Them and our homeless neighbors.
Yeah.
And some people walking around. Part of that is because there's not a civilian presence. There's nobody down here. And so there's more inclined to have vandalism, and so that's why I'm here, because if I can have some presence around my store, I'd rather have some presence here. And we did have a shooting on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We had a shooting right here on Saturday.
This is a tranquil and peaceful area. Ice cream shop. Tex-Mex Fresh. The Lone Star Texas Steaks. This place is under construction. And what else do we have here? I want to find Dick's Last Resort. That's always a fun restaurant. I like this bridge. And of course the ducks. I found Dick's Last Resort. I've never eaten at this restaurant, but it's supposed to be really bad service. That's what they're known for. People come here just to experience the bad service. I might come here one day just to have that experience. They're so mean that when you leave, they just throw you the check and all kinds of other stuff. That's how it looks inside. So Dick's Last Resort. They also say when you leave, don't come back to us. They try to be as mean as possible because that's their recipe for their business. Here's the Hard Rock Cafe, San Antonio. Currently closed. Joe's Crab Shack, offering to-go items. Here's the Hard Rock Cafe on the Riverside part of it. Looks like they're doing some renovation here. There's some bikers. I'm enjoying the walk here. It's actually a nice place to walk. A lot of greenery, a lot of nature, even animal life like the ducks. I'm enjoying it here in the hot tub. It's 90 degrees outside. I did my swimming. There's a helicopter up above from the news agency. I guess they're looking for some news action. And it's kind of pretty peaceful here. Next on the agenda is, I see they offered a free food and drink beverage from 5:30 to 7. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go downstairs for that. This hotel reminds me of North Korea. It's so quiet. Oh, here we go. Is it just drinks that they're offering right now?
They have like hot dogs and nachos and stuff.
Where's that? Down that one?
Over that way.
Okay, cool. Thanks. There we go. Yeah, hi. What can I get with this?
You're staying overnight with us. We can do a. We have wine, so I have Cabernet Merlot, White Zin, Chardonnay, and I have 2 different beer options there.
All right, cool. And what about the food options?
So for food, you don't need the card for that. And
oh, okay.
It's going to be nachos. I have hot dog and baked potato. And I have some fixings for that too.
All right, cool. I'll get a baked potato.
A baked potato? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll get that set. Where's home for you?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. I hear a lot of shutdown. I was there in December.
Yeah, it's completely shut down now.
We were at the MGM, and it was a great time during when we were over there. But I certainly know that when I looked at it now, and it's just, I know it's got to be a world of change.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's worse than your place.
Yeah, no, it's gotten pretty quiet. A lot of hotels just kind of working through it a little bit, I guess. Looking for some good news. Hopefully, we'll see something on the stimulus side.
Yeah, hopefully.
Anything for drinks here?
Drink-wise,
sodas around the corner if you care for any sodas.
Yeah, maybe I'll get some. All right, so I'm surprised to see you at the hotel. There's nobody around here.
Yeah, there's nobody. It's a ghost town.
So why are you here?
For work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you were not working, you wouldn't be here.
Probably not, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I'd have to follow the government orders. You know?
Right. Okay, good. So how do you like San Antonio?
It's beautiful. It's a really cool town. I like the river walk, and
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of quiet, so.
Okay. And you've been here before, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's been a while.
And when did you last visit Alamo?
I was 16, so almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was there today, but it was completely empty.
Yeah, I bet.
I was the only tourist there.
It's probably a good time to go.
Yeah, it is. I had no problems with 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. Keep your social distancing rules.
Oh, okay, good. All right, what's your name?
Kaylani.
Jason, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
All right, great. Stay safe.
You too.
All dining areas are closed. You can only get takeout. This has been happening since last Thursday.